Well, I saw the Odyssey.
Well,
Well,
what'd you think? I haven't seen it yet.
saw the Odyssey. It was fine.
Yeah,
It was.
people it's getting mixed reviews.
Yeah, things happened. It wasn't the best movie I've ever seen. It wasn't the worst.
I've just heard that like big Odyssey fans want certain scenes to be a lot longer because it's like the time frame of it is longer, but we also have to realize it can't be like a 10-hour movie.
Well, what's interesting, they do it a lot in flashbacks, which I thought was pretty cool. In like flashbacks within something that's happening slightly in the past.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed with the acting.
Okay.
And there are some really fantastic
Huge cast.
actors there.
Yeah.
Matt Damon did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Anne Hathaway,
I'm not her biggest fan anyway.
I love her.
I know
think
you do.
She's a great actress.
But that's so funny you say that because people are saying opposite. They're saying she's like done like amazing.
You know, she was there.
She was there. How about my boy Tommy?
Zendaya was
Definitely there.
I don't know.
What about my
Tommy
was
Holland, fine.
I love him so much.
I know. I'd say the best two were Rob Pattinson.
Yep.
Crushed it.
Yep.
And John Leguizamo.
I keep forgetting he's in that.
He did a great job.
All right.
Charlize Theron was there.
Okay.
You know, they were there.
Well, I have nothing to comment on this because I haven't seen it yet.
And you were here.
I am. And I'm Jess.
I'm Janice.
Welcome to
Hanabai. Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
gonna go.
You should go.
I'm going to go.
You should see it in theaters.
I want
because
to.
What I will say is, like, it was very cool to watch. It was a long movie.
Yes.
But at no point was I bored.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did a pretty good job, I thought, with the storyline.
Okay.
It was it was a little bit different, but it's his take on the Odyssey, you know?
And like the book is always better, people. You understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or in this case, the poem
the
by
poem,
Homer.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
The long poem told over time.
Yes. I just said to you, I was like, you're making me not want to see it. But I'm going. I need to go see it because I was very excited about this. We talked about this in the winter.
Yep.
And I was very excited for it. So I'm still going to go.
Yeah. I want you to come back and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. Because also I know people are still seeing it and not everybody necessarily knows the story of the Odyssey before we go see it. I just went to a nerd high school and we read the Odyssey. We actually had to translate it from Latin.
Ooh, oh, well.
Which I just listened to other people. I was so bad at Latin.
God love you.
I don't.
5 years of Spanish. I can barely do anything with it.
I can speak. I did well with Spanish, but Latin, I'm like agricola, agricolae, feminine, farmer, and that's where I stopped learning.
Sounds great.
You're welcome, everyone.
Oh man.
Well,
yeah. Well, my pop culture, or is it your turn?
It's my turn because it's my
I never
story.
get this right.
But do you have a Jess question first, or are we not doing one?
Oh my
this
God,
week?
I do.
Oh, good.
You know what? She's coming back. Her, you know what?
We're happening. You're halfway through your summer break.
I had a big move.
You had a big move.
I'm coming down now.
Yeah, I know.
My body is regulating again.
Yeah, I got a war wound helping you move.
Oh, sweet Jesus. You were great, and I appreciate your time, but shut the fuck up about it.
I won't, and she can't make me.
So sorry.
See, you've never even pet it yet.
I'm so.
I got my arm.
I couldn't touch the fresh wound.
No.
Also, you did it to yourself.
From a box.
You're like, we're gonna fold these boxes.
I came over. I took charge. I'm like, we're folding boxes and putting them in the dumpster, and I was folding this box. And I pinched my arm.
Like big time.
Real big time.
What box was it? Was it my dresser box?
Something like that. Or the bed frame box or something. It was a real big box.
I actually have a great question going into this and then. I just changed it.
Perfect.
This is not your answer.
Oh.
Mine is also hilarious and embarrassing and I cannot believe I'm going to share it. But
God.
What is the dumbest injury you've ever had?
Oh, I know.
Do I know?
in high school, I broke my toe by kicking my own foot. We were in gym class.
Oh, yeah.
And we were playing kickball. And I stepped forward with my left foot because I was going to really kick this ball. It was going to go
You were going to
far.
Yes, of course.
And then I misjudged, and instead I kicked my foot, fractured my toe. And the worst part about it is, like, you kick your own foot, and then I fell down, and everyone saw it because you're up. It's your up to bat.
Is it high school, you said?
Oh, yeah.
Mortifying, too. Like,
you know what's pretty good, though, is I've never really gotten that embarrassed of my own actions.
Oh, okay.
So, like...
I was just saying, sometimes high school is awkward, and that's just
It was awkward, but, like, people would make fun of me, and I'd be like, I know.
It be what it do.
Oh, that was crazy. I'd be like, hey, everybody, did you see when I kicked my own foot?
Yeah.
So it was embarrassing, but I bounced back pretty quickly.
And
then they gave me the elevator key.
Sick.
So, not to brag.
That's pretty sick.
Yep.
My high school did not have an elevator.
Well, welcome to Latin.
Well, welcome to Quincy, North Quincy High School.
What is yours?
Oh, God, help me. It's the only one I could think of because I've never broken a bone or anything like that. So in my first car, the air conditioner did not work, as most of your first cars, that does not work. So I ran to my car one day to roll down the windows before I went somewhere.
Sure.
I had short shorts on, jumped in the seat, and all of a sudden I felt like a burn. I had cloth seats, and I felt something burning on the like really top back of my thigh.
Yeah.
I jump out of the car. There is a penny on the seat
no.
that is now burnt onto my upper thigh.
Oh no.
It hurt a lot. And then I was like, am I going to have Abe Lincoln on my ass for the rest of my life?
And did you?
No, thank God he's not there anymore. But it was a burn for quite some time.
Oof.
And it was legitimately the face of the penny.
Yeah. Can I tell you one more?
Yes.
I have a lot of really embarrassing things. This isn't really an injury, but it was a cut.
Yeah.
I bought a sweater from the Gap. This is again in high school. This is why I've really had to get used to just being okay with it. And it was a big turtleneck, and I was trying it on because I was going to wear it the next day.
Yep.
And I still had the price tag, the plastic price tag that was on the label.
Yeah.
And when I put the shirt on, it scraped right down the middle of my entire face.
Not the whole face.
The whole face.
Dude.
So then I had and it wasn't a cut, but it was a scrape.
You could see it.
There was a scrape there. And people the next day were like, what happened? And I was like, well, here's what happened. I had to get ready for school. And then I just told people, I'm like, I injured myself on a sweater. I have a lot of those.
Oh my God. That's the first one that came to mind.
Yeah.
For sure. Because like it's summer and I'm wearing shorts and now
you got Abe Lincoln
on my
Did you say hey Blinken?
I said Abe. Oh, is that a thing? Is that a quote?
Sorry, it's from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh yeah.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said hey Blinken.
I love that movie.
It's so good.
Haven't seen that in a long time.
We can watch it tonight.
Okay.
So my pop culture it's just I love watching these videos, and I think these people are nuts. Have you watched Sovereign Citizens?
No.
Do you know what I've watched them. You watch them a lot getting pulled over. There's a lot of TikToks.
Yeah.
And it's a lot from either the body cam of the police officer that's pulling them over or them in court. So do you know what a sovereign citizen is?
I don't think so.
And for those that don't know, they are basically people who have decided that they are not citizens of the United States.
Okay.
So they get to live by their own rules.
Sure.
They don't have to follow our rules.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them say it's because they were here in the United States or here in America before the laws were formed and therefore don't have to adhere to the laws.
Okay.
Bunch of craziness.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see them in court and they'll say, "Hey, are you Janice Hill?" And they'll say, "I am the entity that represents Janice Hill."
All right.
And then judges have gotten fed up to the point where they're like, if you don't tell me who you are, because they'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
They'll go, I'm just going to say that they didn't show up for court. And then there's going to be a warrant out for their arrest. And they're like, well,
Okay,
well, I
found
am
them.
the entity,
I did
but I
find
am
them.
also. And then when they get pulled over by police officer, they don't have a license and registration, and their plates are usually expired.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll always ask the cop for their supervisor to come. And then they say, well, I don't need a license because I have the right to travel. And
Okay.
I guess it says it somewhere that people have the right to travel, but the police are like, yeah, you have the right to travel by foot.
Do you have a specific video that you're talking about?
Oh,
just,
no. There.
I feel like I came across a woman like this.
Yes.
Okay.
There's like hundreds of videos.
Yeah. Well,
that you'll
yes.
see.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to a certain one.
No.
Gotcha.
Just all of them.
Just
This
as
is
a group.
just as a pop culture. I was thinking about they are a group.
Mm-hmm.
They are here and they are crazy.
Great.
And they just think they make up these weird things that they all say, like when they have to go to court for getting in trouble without a license.
Yeah.
And they're like, I am here of flesh and blood. You're like, okay, where's your license? I'm a flesh and blood adult.
Sure.
Not an infant.
Yes.
And
again, ID, please.
Where's your ID? Where's your license? I was traveling. They say they're not driving. They're traveling. You're driving a motor vehicle.
Yep.
You can't just get behind the wheel.
Nope.
And it's like a sickness. I'm obsessed. If there's a sovereign citizen video that comes up on my TikTok, which now the algorithm
I was going
to
to say, we're both, John and I are going to get these now.
Now you guys are going to get sovereign citizen videos, and I cannot wait. And it's going to be so good. And they never roll down their window, and they're like, I'd like to see your supervisor.
I've definitely seen these videos.
They get bashed out of their cars because they won't.
Yeah. There was definitely a woman I just saw recently, cracked it down halfway, and she's like, I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not. She's like, I have every right to do this. That must have been. Mm-hmm. And they were like, cool. And they smashed her mirror in.
And these are like really like normally I'm like, the police are too aggressive like this. I'm never on their side. Mm-hmm. I'm on their side with sovereign citizens.
Well, it gets a little like.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Like you don't just get to live in a country and decide that you don't follow the rules of that country. I don't get to just move to France and just be like, I do my own thing.
America.
And like there you have your freedom right there that you think that you don't have to do this.
Yep.
Go do this in a third world country. See how far that gets you.
Yeah, seriously.
They'll put you in jail real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Our police are actually giving these people way more patience than they
true.
deserve.
I mean, some of these videos have 2 parts.
They have a lot of parts. But then you get to the point where we go too far, and I forget where it was. I think it was in Canada. That guy who drove his car through a crowd. He drove his van through a carnival. Mm-hmm. He was both an incel and a sovereign citizen. Jesus. And so, like, we get to the point I can make fun of these things, but then it's only a matter of time until they take a dangerous turn.
Totally.
So I'm on the humorous side
of
sovereign citizens.
I can see that.
Yeah. Thank you. What are you thinking about?
All right. So perfect timing to talk about the Odyssey.
Oh, great.
Because I need to talk to you about Robert Pattinson and his interview journey throughout this movie. Because
so good.
My God, I can't get enough. Mm-hmm. I cannot get enough. So they've had a couple interviews where they're playing games. Have you seen these yet?
Some of them, yes.
They did the one like they're playing Guess Who, kind of.
Yep.
And I sent this to my group chat because I was like, this is like.
What group chat?
My Coven group chat. Relax.
Right.
And
okay.
I'll send it to you tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. I thought you were on the chat. Sorry.
Lies.
So so the clip I sent them was from this, and it's like me once a month for a whole week. So he does it. He takes the card, it puts it on there.
Yeah.
And he has himself, but he doesn't know.
Yeah.
But he goes, "Am I ugly? Do you hate me?" And they're like, "No." It's just the way he says it. I'll post it.
God,
It's
funny.
so good. And I think Anne Hathaway kind of is like, "No, I don't think so. I think you really like." Somehow
she's taking it way too seriously.
And I was like, that sucks. Like, she should have let this play a little bit more. Like, he was being so funny, and how she phrased it, he was like, "Oh, it's me," and I was like, that was too quick. And he was being so funny. So that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like watch it every time I catch it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Another one I just found, which I was like, I don't know if this has always been him and I'm not paying attention, but I love him so much. So there's another one where they have to like go stand on another side of the room or this side of the room. And hold on, let me get the question. It was like, would you rather like own, would you rather have a pet dragon or have a pet unicorn? And everyone, like Matt Damon's there, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, a couple other the cast is there. And everyone's like, "Oh, dragon, easy." And he like skips over to the other side of the room and he's like, "Unicorn all day." And he was like, "'Cause I want the wishes." And they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he's like, I want the wishes." And Tom's like, "I think you're thinking like genie, bro." And he was like, "No, like
no."
He's like,
I stand with him. I think you get
"Isn't
wishes
it? Don't
with
they get
unicorns.
like they're like they get colors and like their horn, but like not until the wishes are granted, then the colors come back." And they're all like, I don't know. And he's like, "I think you're thinking genie, man." And he's like, "No." He's like, "No." He's like, "Well, I'm going to unicorn."
Well,
he's like, "I want the wishes." I'm like, it's just so funny. He like tra-la-las all the way over there. And then the most recent one I saw was someone interview was like, how does it feel to be playing a character that people aren't rooting for like not once. He's played multiple characters, but he was like, I think it's great. He's like, it's kind of like being Jacob in Twilight.
Yep.
And I was like, he's just so lighthearted and funny and like so
funny.
giddy.
And he doesn't take any of this seriously.
But like, I don't know if this is just how he's been or if it's just this tour, but my God, I'm loving it.
No, this is how he is.
I saw the Jen Lawrence video.
He interviewed with her.
Yeah.
And he's just ridiculous because he's like, "Well, I'm Gen Z."
Yeah.
She's like, "No." And he's like, "See, the lie detector thinks I'm Gen Z too." And she's like,
"Inconclusive.
That's not how a lie detector works."
Yeah.
And I just think he's just, the more famous he gets, the weirder he can be.
Oh my God. He's killing me. Also, I lost what I was going to say. Wow, gone.
Oh,
out of my head.
In the middle of a sentence.
Totally. This is how my brain's going.
You
people.
said also
Jen Lawrence, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
that'll come to me.
There was. Oh yeah.
I watched the
Perfect.
drama.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I stopped it halfway through.
Ooh.
Can't do it.
Oh.
And I wasn't going to watch it, and you were like, "Oh, I'm going to watch this," and I was like, "Ugh."
I'm only gonna watch it because I know exactly what happens.
The ending?
Yes.
Tell me offline.
I made my boss tell me.
Tell me offline. Of course you did.
Yeah.
Well, I knew like the whoa part.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh. And then I was just like, I don't know.
My boss is very good because we'll watch a lot of the same things. Shout out Kate.
Hey.
And she'll give me spoilers. Like, 'cause she knows
I
I like a spoiler because it helps me determine if I'm going to watch the movie or not.
That's crazy.
I know.
You don't get that opportunity to be like, whoa.
I get it in the moment. And then I go, whoa, that sounds cool. I'm going to watch that movie.
And you're like, well, what happened?
Yeah. And then if I don't like how it ends, I go, not going to waste my time. I don't do this with all movies.
Yeah, I know.
There are certain
But like
things
you do it with the ones that like have the twist and the thing and like
what, and hit some,
I do. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to know.
Bloop. I also have it's not a movie, but I know you have that thing with your sisters where it's like the same movie done again.
Yes.
So I just started last night because I was tired and just threw something on. 5-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah.
Is a show technically, but
oh
God, what's that movie called? Like just Can you look up? I'm gonna keep talking about it. Jennifer Gardner, and Timothy Olyphant.
Oh, isn't it Catch and Release?
Catch and Release.
Their last one.
It's the same. She
her
is a widow,
dies,
and Timothy Olyphant knocks on the door, and they're all making out. I'm like, why is this happening?
And doesn't she realize like her husband had an affair?
Well, people are watching it.
TikTok already ruined it for me.
I'm like 2 episodes in, which you already know what's going on, but I was like, why is this the same thing in TV show form?
Yeah, there's some people that like that happens to, like things just you're just like in the same position. It's like what you said. Who plays Michael Scott?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell
dies the same way twice
off screen. He's
in the same manner.
In the same manner.
I don't know. I totally jumped on my topic, but I had to share this with
doubles.
You. That was crazy. I was like, Timothy Olyphant, what are you doing here?
Like, and he's
same
like,
thing?
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
how
good.
Like a fine wine.
How good does that man look?
Yeah.
And now his hair is all silver.
He's got a weird, funny bit going with when he's on Seth Meyers. Have you seen that?
He's very funny because he's very good friends with Seth Meyers and
really,
Conan O'Brien.
It's really funny. He's just caught that.
Yeah. He's very good friends with them. He's the kind of person that you look at and you go, I'm straight. Sometimes I question it, and then you look at him and you go,
yep.
Hello, boop. You boop him.
All right.
All right.
We've jumped the plots. What do you got for me?
All right. My spooky story. I'm taking you to another hotel.
Great.
Because you know how I love a hotel.
You do love a hotel.
We are going to be talking about the Hotel Monte Vista in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Okay.
Fun fact. I have actually stayed in Flagstaff. Which is very random.
Okay. I thought you was going to say at this hotel.
No, not at this hotel. But now we have to go back.
Exciting. Yeah.
And then we have to, if we go back, we have to hike the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Because when I went there with my friend Joe, and we did the Bright Angel Trail in the Grand Canyon. Which, let me tell you, you hike a canyon, it's very different. Because you do the easy part first.
Okay.
So you hiked 6 miles down.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to hike 6 miles back up at the end.
Yep.
So we are like literally racing time. He kept making me go down further and further. There are signs that say, remember, down is optional. Up is mandatory.
I'd have like an anxiety attack.
We're like going back up. It was so far. And we're like racing the sun setting.
Oh my God.
And I kept being like, just go.
Just leave me.
And he's like, I'm not leaving you in the Grand Canyon. I was like, this is the end for me.
Well, you made it.
I did.
Was the sun down?
We made it at the most gorgeous sunset I've ever seen in my life.
That's nice.
I also was prepared. I had a headlamp. I had layers.
You were like, I'm not going to make this.
Yeah. And then I was like, or I'm actually fine. So the historic hotel is located on Route 66, which is right in the midway point of Arizona in Flagstaff. It was created because in the mid-1920s, there was a lot of tourism that was headed to the area. And interestingly enough, the local residents agreed that Flagstaff needed first-class accommodations. There were other existing hotels, but they were older and outmoded. Now, one of the stories I read said outmoded, and I went, what's that word?
Pardon?
So I looked it up.
Okay.
And it's a fun word that means no longer modern, useful, or stylish.
Okay.
So you can say someone is outmoded.
All right.
The hotel was then actually funded by taxpayers.
Okay.
And from investments from prominent citizens, which made it one of the only publicly owned hotels.
Oh.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
It was only 73 rooms, and it opened for business on New Year's Day, 1927.
All right.
It was originally going to be named the Community Hotel in honor of the townspeople that contributed to the existence. Yeah. But then they did a contest,
Cute.
and a 12-year-old girl was the winner of the contest. And she named it the Monte Vista, which means mountain view.
She's so smart.
I know.
That's cute.
It's also historic because it housed one of the first radio stations hosted by a woman.
Sick.
So,
Hell
yeah, pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
It had several famous guests.
Okay.
I forgot that word.
That's okay. I forgot a whole thing in my head.
My
Middle of
God.
a sentence.
John Wayne stayed there, who had run-ins with a ghost at the hotel.
Okay.
Humphrey Bogart stayed there, Clark Gable, Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, and many others.
All right. Stacked cast right there.
I don't know if you realized during the dates, but this hotel opened during Prohibition.
I sure did.
And when it opened, they had a very sneaky and popular speakeasy. But in 1931, that speakeasy was raided and shut down. But it's okay.
It's a big bummer.
2 years later, Prohibition ended. So they really were fine.
They said, oh, but we're good.
Oh, we're okay.
Just kidding.
Now, we're going to get right into the ghosts.
Jump
That's
right in.
just a little brief history.
But with a teeny history.
Just a little teeny history. Just a little interesting. Just little bloops.
Mm-hmm.
Little bloop bloop. It's very, the ghosts are wild.
Hell yeah.
They're interesting.
Let's
So one of the ghosts that is in the hotel is a bank robber.
Oh.
And
Okay.
he, with two other alleged co-conspirators, robbed a bank that was right down the street from the Monte Vista.
Okay.
And got shot by a guard during this encounter. They then later went to the hotel lounge for a drink to lay low and to celebrate the victory of the robbery. Unfortunately, the one that was shot bled to death right there in that lounge.
Oh, my God.
So it was not a victory for him.
Just trying to drink, and he's like,
yeah, he literally drank.
Feeling a little woozy here.
You went too deep, man. I think I'm dying.
My mom and dad are going to be
so mad at me. Since then, the guests and staff have reported hearing good morning from an unknown source in the bar area.
What a delight he is.
I know. I mean, really, he ended on a high.
Good morning.
He didn't
So sorry.
get caught. He didn't go to jail. He got shot, and he thought he was going to be fine.
Sorry for bleeding on your...
Sorry for bleeding.
Sorry for bleeding.
Bar stools move around. Drinks move on their own. And they really think it's just this bank robber lives eternally in the bar.
Awesome.
Which is fantastic.
Love that.
Every ghost I read about, I'm like, I can't believe I didn't stay at this hotel.
I know.
There is a bellboy that always a bellboy.
Bellboy.
He does have his bell bottoms.
Does he have his bell bottoms?
There's no part of the bellboy that's missing.
That's good. I was gonna ask.
Only one of these ghosts is really gonna make you sad.
That's fine.
And then there's some other weird ones. There's one weird one.
What happened to this bellboy?
We don't know what happened to him.
Okay.
But he hangs around room 210.
Oh.
Only room 210.
Okay.
People staying in this room hear in the late hours of the evening a knock at the door and a muffled voice that says, room service.
Oh.
Sometimes they open the door. There's no one there.
Give me a little.
Sometimes they open the door and there's an apparition of him that just disappears.
Huh.
And this is who John Wayne had his encounter with.
That's cool.
So John Wayne, during his stay, I don't know if he requested it or he just said he wanted room 210, but he saw the ghost in that room.
That's cool.
Now this one makes me sad.
Okay.
In the mid-1900s, Flagstaff apparently had a red light district.
Okay.
That was located just 2 blocks away from the Monte Vista. In the early 1940s, 2 sex workers were brought back to room 306 by the same man. And during their time, he threw them both out the 3rd floor window.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
I know. Crazy. And so it said he threw them out. They both obviously died.
Yeah.
That's a terrible.
God. That's a terrible.
That's a terrible.
Jeez Louise.
And I don't believe they got who did it, because you have plenty of time to run away. Nobody has phones with them. So these two women haunt this hotel room.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Guests report being awakened in the middle of the night and unable to return to sleep due to a feeling that they're being watched. But the guests that have a majority of the problems are male guests.
As they should.
Mm-hmm. They report having a feeling of hands placed over their mouths and throats, and they wake up unable to breathe.
Good.
Yeah. Because what the F?
Yeah, that's wild.
And also, yes, they were murdered by a man, but more horrible thing happened to them. Like,
oh yeah,
it's not just like one time,
right?
Like it's not all men my butt. I'm just kidding, kind of,
just a little bit.
Room 305 is another very active room, and there are numerous reports of a woman in a rocking chair near the window. Nobody really knows who she is.
Okay.
Guests and housekeepers have reported either seeing the chair move by itself and knocking coming from inside the closet, or they'll come into the room and they'll see an elderly woman rocking along the chair looking out the window.
No, thank you.
They believe it was a woman who was a long-term renter who would just sit by the window for hours on end.
Watching the peeps.
Just watching everybody, but they don't know if she was waiting for one person. Then we have, this guy is called the Meat Man. And he was a long-term boarder who was known by a strange habit of hanging raw meat from the chandelier.
Ew.
I know. Blah. Like, just gross. In the early 1880s, this man was found dead in his room 3 days after his death.
Ew.
So just
that room smelled so good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that TikTok? They're like, keep a little dirt under my pillow.
Yes, for the dirt man. So it's like, keep a little meat on the chandelier for the meat man. You'll find him 3 days after he died.
He comes to town. That's gross.
I know. So
3 days?
3 days.
That smelled.
That smells. But, actually, it was in the 80s.
Did he rent or like a long-term resident?
He was a
there?
long-term renter, and they knew him as the Meat Man.
Why would you just let that happen?
It was the 80s, man.
I guess so.
We let a lot of things happen.
That's true.
I was a little surprised it was the 80s. Like, I feel like you'd find a Meat Man in the 40s. Let's do a poll. What decade do you think the Meat Men are in? Send us a message. Shoot us an Instagram.
Comment down below.
Comment down below if you're watching on YouTube.
Or TikTok. Maybe we'll post
anything. This. Sure. Meat Man. So basically they had to completely redo, gut the room, everything.
I would imagine.
And one day, probably about a year later, there was a housekeeper or a houseman, oh my God.
Hello?
A maintenance guy.
Sure.
Who had to go in because they needed a new fixture on a light. So he went in, he put in the new fixture, he turned the lights off, and he locked the door. He came back about 20 minutes later, and he found the television on at full volume. The linens on the bed had been ripped to shreds and scattered all around the room. And he was like, I locked this door. The Meat Man was probably like, where's my meat?
Got rid of my meat.
Yeah. What is it in Wendy's commercial? Who's the where's the beef woman?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
So now people that stay in that room, they say the television turns on all day. And there are, this part gets me.
Yeah.
There are reports of cold male hands
Ew.
touching guests in their sleep.
No.
He doesn't sound. I don't like
Touch
him.
me with your meat hands.
I don't like him before or after.
That's gross.
Ugh.
Ew.
He's rude.
That's gross.
I know.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
I don't like that.
In the basement, now this is interesting and this will make you a little sad too. There are sounds of an infant crying that have been heard. There is almost no explanation of how this phantom child met their end, but a lot of staff members can hear the cry and they always run in the other direction as quick as they can.
You're like, nope.
Something makes me sad. Like if you really think about it, was it like a staff member in the early 1900s that had to go down there? Maybe the baby didn't die, but maybe they took her away for adoption or something like that.
Left her down there. Yeah.
It was like the last time the baby was with the mother. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I want to save that one till last.
Okay.
There are other strange phenomena reported by guests and employees at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They make noise. They move furniture around. Ghosts make sudden appearances. They ring the lobby telephone.
Hello.
No one on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
And they knock things over. Everybody hears band music coming from the second floor lobby when no one is playing. And apparently it happens so frequently that the staff all just makes jokes about it.
I would dig
like,
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what time's the show on?
And
then the last one, I hope this will make you feel nice.
Oh.
There's a dancing couple.
Oh.
There's a couple that are seen in the early hours of the morning dancing away in the cocktail lounge, and they are dressed in their formal best and then are always smiling and laughing.
I love that.
I know.
That's so sweet.
I think I'm like a 9 out of 10 for wanting to stay here.
Yeah, I'd definitely go there.
Yeah, like it just sounds like there's kind of wild energy all over.
No meat man.
No.
What room is that? 305?
220.
220. 305.
I'd rather the dirt man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go. I'm just not in that room.
And then would you like to do a 12-mile hike in the Bright Angel Trail?
Nope.
Wow.
But thanks for asking.
You're welcome. It's a beautiful trail.
I'm sure it is.
As soon as you see the Grand Canyon, you just go, my life means nothing.
Yeah, I bet that.
Yeah, it's like a surprisingly shocking feeling, but comforting.
Yeah.
You're like, nothing I do makes a difference.
Yeah, nothing is real.
I'll stop paying my taxes.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to just stop.
I'm just going to stop paying my
bills.
taxes. So what ghost are you bringing us to today?
A movie death?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make you a little sad.
Oh, no.
And I really hope to God you haven't done this yet. I went back in our notes, but I fear maybe. But I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
Artax from Neverending Story.
Oh, he's on my list.
Okay.
But I have
We
not.
have talked Neverending Story on the podcast. I know that. But I was like, I don't think she's done it.
No. Now I'm going to check it off. I was going to wait till we were going to talk about devastating, like really bad movie
Well,
deaths.
there's plenty more of those for animal deaths.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Ugh.
I don't know why. I was
Go
like, this
ahead.
is the one I'm going to do. Did you know it's called the something sadness?
Yes.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, it's a sadness.
Deadly Swamps of Sadness.
Uh-huh. He basically...
Jesus. So he goes through this little mud swampy thing, and he's doing pretty well. He gets off the horse. He's pulling the horse behind him.
Atreyu is...
sorry.
Yeah.
Atreyu's on his little mission there, and he turns around, and the horse is just standing there, and he's like, oh, it's okay. Like, come on. It's fine. And then, it's so fucking devastating.
And he just
he keeps screaming, and he's like, you can't give up. You can't give in to this sadness. I was like, I don't remember this being this fucking upsetting. And then he's like, I love you. You're my best friend. Keep going. Don't do this. And he's crying. And the horse is just like, the horse kind of looks like his eyes are like bugging out, because I don't know if the horse is, I don't know how they did this in the movie Magic, but it's so fucking sad. And it just stands there. And he's pulling on it, the reins. And he just sinks. The screen goes black and he comes back and it's just Atreyu sitting there in an empty swamp of sadness.
What a horrible thing to do to children.
That movie's a lot. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Great theme song. But yeah, not devastating. Devastating.
Well, now I'm sad.
I know. Well, you and he
kept being like, Artax.
I know.
No.
Don't do this. Oh, here's my cat ghost.
Yeah.
Sir.
I know. There he goes. He was sad too.
I know. He's like, don't worry, Jess.
He's like, I'll make a weird face at you. I'll shove my butt in your face so you're not sad.
Yeah. As much as that's devastating, I kind of want to watch Neverending Story again. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it in forever.
Long.
I loved the sequel because it had Jonathan Brandis in it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And Atreyu's still in it, and he returns, and
he was one of my first childhood loves, that boy.
I mean, he's a real life tragedy that just...
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Atreyu?
No, Jonathan Brandis.
He died, right?
He killed himself.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, well...
Big fan of Ladybugs, though.
Oh, Ladybugs is such a good
Big
movie.
fan of Ladybugs.
Oh, my God. Great movie.
All right, what do you got for me?
My movie death is funny, and it's
good.
Like
we need that.
2.
Okay.
Have you seen Mars Attacks?
No.
Oh, no.
I know.
Okay, well, spoilers, but whatever. Like they all die.
Fine.
So many people die.
I have not.
Jack Nicholson plays 2 characters in Mars Attacks.
Okay.
And he plays like a Vegas hotel owner, and then he also plays the president of the United States.
What?
Yes.
Say that one more time.
Separate characters.
Okay.
One, he is a Vegas hotel owner.
Okay.
And then he plays the president of the United States.
Purposefully that they did this? They were like, LOL, let's have you be 2 people?
Oh, okay. Mars Attacks is all LOL.
Yeah.
It is like they took Independence Day and they were like, hey, we watched it. We did acid, mushrooms, and we didn't sleep for 5 weeks.
And we got this movie.
And it's perfection.
I'll watch it.
It is.
I just never, it's just one of those things that I keep missing or not like looking for.
The cast is so good. It's Sarah Jessica Parker. It's Pierce Brosnan, Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close is in it.
I'm actually floored by this. I clearly know nothing about this movie.
It's unreal. And so these crazy aliens come down.
It's the ones that are like,
they go.
Yeah. I've seen so many people with tattoos of those aliens.
Oh my God. They're so gross. Otherwise, I should get like a quote from Mars Attacks. I've seen this movie so many times.
On your body?
Yeah. Just like, I'll just get Mars Attacks like
perfect
on my neck.
Fantastic. Get the alien right here.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. We're like, remember when I used to be employable? Now I've got an alien on my neck. No hate to anybody with tattoos. I was just making a joke.
Hello.
You can have tattoos wherever you want, but you don't have a neck tattoo.
I don't, and I won't.
Wow. Maybe you'll get
personal
an alien.
choice.
Maybe you'll get an alien.
Personal choice.
So, and it's even like the way that the aliens mess with people. Like there's this like little group of Boy Scouts, and they're trying to run away from the aliens, and they zap the bottom of what's at the end of the reflecting pool? What's that monument?
I don't know.
Oh my God. It's probably the Lincoln Monument or something.
The
tall one. Well, anyway.
Oh, yes. In Washington?
Yeah.
It's Abe Lincoln.
No, that's the statue.
Oh, the monument.
Yeah.
John, isn't that the Washington?
What's the tall monument at the end of the reflecting pool? Can you look that up? Tall monument.
Is it not the Washington?
It might be.
The Washington Monument.
Is it the Washington Monument? I'm going to sound real crazy right now. But so they knock it over, and they're like going on either side of it to try to get the Boy Scouts to kill them. So it's towards the end. They're killing everybody. Jack Nicholson as the hotel owner is like talking to his investors, and he's like, we don't care about these aliens. Oh, yep, Washington Monument. You nailed it. So he's like talking to all these investors. He's like, we're just going to make more hotels. And the aliens come and they like zap the hotel and they all die.
Okay.
And then as the president, and then the hotel's falling, and then he gets hit by this huge globe and just gets crushed by that.
Okay.
And then the aliens come and they murder everybody in Congress. And then Jack Nicholson as the president is there.
Yep.
And he gets up from behind a thing and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And he starts to give this speech and you're like, oh, is he going to do it? He goes, isn't the universe big enough for all of us? Why can't we just work together? Can't we all just get along? And so he walks over to the alien and they start to shake hands. But then the alien goes, "Rah, rah."
Yeah.
And then his hand comes off. Oh. And then his hand goes to crawl around Jack Nicholson, goes to the back, stabs him through the heart.
Oh my God.
He falls on the ground and then their flag opens up. Oh. And then they all do the symbol of the flag. This movie is kind of gross because it's when you shoot them, they've got the sludge that comes over.
Okay.
They put Sarah Jessica's head on a chihuahua.
Oh my God.
But it's so good. Everybody should watch Mars Attacks. Nothing that I've said is a spoiler that will ruin this movie for you.
Just shocking.
It's very shocking.
As I said, I clearly don't know anything about this movie because I didn't know all of those people were in this.
Oh, they're all in it. I know I've left off 30 other celebrities that are in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Put it on my list.
I think Annette Bening is in it. Tommy Jones comes out.
Tommy Lee Jones?
No. Who's the one who's it's not unusual? Tom Jones. He comes out and he's singing at the end.
Oh my God.
This cast is fantastic.
I'm looking up the cast.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is there two of these or just one movie?
There's just one.
Danny DeVito's
Jack Black. Yep.
Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Michael J. Fox is he's a news reporter who's dating Sarah Jessica Parker. I'm telling you, let's just do a whole episode. We just talk about Mars Attacks one day.
I mean, is it as good as Starship Troopers?
No, Starship Troopers is actually trash, and I just forgot that it was trash. Mars Attacks is actually a very funny movie. And it's funny because
watch it anywhere.
Oh, that's
Roku.
A bummer.
Roku. I don't.
I have the Roku thing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right, we'll make a night of it.
All right, because Starship Troopers weirdly takes itself seriously.
Yeah.
Mars Attacks is we don't know why you came here, but here we are.
How about drugs?
Exactly.
Oh wow.
So it was great.
I like it.
Yeah. So hey, if you like Mars Attacks, or if you don't and you're gonna watch it now, come on this journey with us. Oh. Follow us on all the socials. We're Haunted by Pod on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. If you're watching us on YouTube, boop, you can see us right here. You can also listen to us on Amazon, Spotify, and Apple. Mm-hmm. And I guess I'm just going to end with a little boop. Just going to give you a little boop.
Boop-a-doop.
Let me know if I boop too much.
John said you do.
John said I boop. Well.
Sweet dreams.
Mm-hmm. Happy nightmares, John.
Goodbye.
Bye.